everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you with my review of X-Men, the 2000 movie that started off the entire film franchise known as the X-Men movies, and to a large degree started off our current trend of comic book movies, even though it wasn't the first comic movie that came out in that time period. And if you know what the other one is, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you think I should review it. This movie is really interesting because I remember when it came out being just so incredibly excited. I grew up loving the X-Men. They were really the characters that brought me into the comic books, and I loved the cartoon. I loved all the different facets of the universe, how there was so many different characters to come and know, and I loved how they were making this movie, and it was so cool seeing so many of the characters that I'd grown to love on screen for the first time, and I thought it just was absolutely phenomenal. I remember walking out of the theater just being blown away, getting it on DVD as soon as it came out, and just loving it. However, I actually don't feel like this movie has really aged all that well. There are parts of it that I think still really hold up. I think Wolverine's whole story is fantastic. I think Professor X and Magneto are really great together, but the pacing I think is really slow. Some of the fight scenes aren't very well done, really. Like the whole Statue of Liberty fight scene, the physicality of it, the physics of it, of how Wolverine like goes around the one of the spikes on her head with the claw, never made any sense to me, and it was kind of the type of thing that you were just so bowled over by the cool effects that you kind of let it go more back then than you can now. And the whole story I think is good but not great, where basically Magneto was trying to turn the rest of the world into mutants, which seems kind of something that he wouldn't want to do. I know that he's all about mutant empowerment or whatever, and he feels like turning the leaders into mutants will make them come to his side. But it also kind of feels like feel like he's above those leaders, so it doesn't necessarily fit the character as at least I know him. But I think it's a solid movie. It's just not as overwhelmingly awesome as I remember it being when it first came out. I think that of all the X-Men movies, I'd say it's really right in the middle in terms of quality. There are some that are much worse, and some that are, I think, actually quite a bit better. So I'd put it right near the middle. So those are my thoughts on X-Men, the 2000 film debut. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, let me know if you know what movie I was referring to, and if you want me to review it. Other than that, please hit that like button, hit that share button. It makes it much more likely that other people will come and check out my videos, which is something I absolutely love because I love talking to people about movies. And speaking of which, if you are new here, you just haven't done it yet, please hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. That way you can find out when I put out a new video, you can come and join the conversation. Other than that, have yourself a good day.